What is going on, everybody? Thank you for clicking onto the video. If you end up enjoying this one, please drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It'd be great to have you here. It's the beginning of the new year. We all want to make better food choices. We all want to stick to our diets, and the main key to doing that is eating foods that taste delicious. So let me show you a little hack right here, something that I've really been enjoying. I'm gonna make a high protein milkshake smoothie, whatever it is that you want to call it. So you can see we got a little ice right here. I'm gonna add about a cup of almond milk, only about 30 calories there. In addition to that, I'm gonna add 1 cup of Greek yogurt. We're gonna be using the strawberry Light and Fit, which I've not used before, but I have a feeling that is going to mix extremely well with this protein powder over here. And for the most important ingredient, of course, you're gonna wanna add some protein powder. Today I am using the Cake Pop from PE Science, and if you guys didn't know, you can save 15% using Travis at pescience.com, and that is it. 3 ingredients. All you gotta do is mix that up, and I've been loving this Ninja. This was Megan's. I did not have a blender, as you guys know, before I moved here, so this thing has been an absolute game changer. Let's see if we can show them that consistency, cameraman. It's a little bit runny, I probably should have added a little less ice, but that's okay. That is absolutely delicious. So like I said, maybe add a little less ice or a little less almond milk. I like a thicker consistency, but for right around 200 calories, this is very filling. It tastes delicious. It will curb a sweet tooth. Try this one out and let me know what you guys think. And in typical Saturday night fashion, Happy and Hale, you can eat out and still eat healthy, guys. So we got some cauliflower rice, some spinach, oven roasted chicken, peppers, and cucumber. You might not have a Happy and Hale, but I guarantee you, wherever you're at in the United States or in the world, you can go find some high quality foods and you don't even have to cook. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna hit up the gym relatively early so we can get the day started. And you all know for my pre-workout, my favorite meal is rice cakes, protein sludge, and honey. So today I did the apple cinnamon rice cakes and then the peanut butter cookie select protein for the sludge. This tastes like peanut butter icing. It is so delicious. And like I mentioned, we're just trying to make simplistic meals here that taste great, something that you're actually going to be able to sustain. So almost everyone has access to rice cakes and protein powder. Hopefully it's PE Science. Honey, Megan is very insistent we get local, but overall, this is gonna give me enough energy to get through my workout, and I'm gonna enjoy every single bite. It seems like I make a video on this topic every single year, but I do think it's important to address because I realize I get new people on this channel every single day, and continuously the most common question that I get is, how do I have so many cheat days without getting fat? And the context that you guys get might not be a true replication of reality because I do work a full-time job, so I only have the chance to record YouTube videos on Saturday and Sundays, and Sundays I typically eat, pretty well. So it might appear that I have cheat days every day of my life and that's all that I'm eating, when that is far from the truth. So I did want to address that later on in the video. But another important aspect I think we need to address is my training. I know a lot of people aren't interested in it, and I've even noticed people come to this channel, which started as a fitness channel, that have no interest in fitness at all, that are just here for the food. But for me, a very important pillar of my life is the gym. So the way that I train is very important to my physique and also my overall calorie expenditure. I'm not just putting in a ton of stuff in my body without taking at least, some of it out. Obviously, probably not working out all of it, but to me, going to the gym is a staple in my life very consistently for over 10 years. So that definitely helps when it comes to my physique. just rolling up at one of the best restaurant establishments of all time, Rise Biscuits and Donuts. If you guys watched the video last week or 2 weeks ago where we went to all the fast food places, we tried out Biscuitville. It had nothing on the Rise Biscuits. So well deserved after a hard workout. You guys know I like to treat myself on Sundays. Sundays is kind of my day to not really stick to my diet 100%. And you guys have to keep in mind, I do a lot of this for entertainment. So I would not be going all out, well, as much as I do unless I had this YouTube channel. I'm trying to make engaging, entertaining content, and you kind of gotta go over the top when you're doing that. And another thing I thought I would mention to you guys is I've been experimenting during the weekend on long, harder workouts with some intra-workout carbs, mostly that's a sugary based food. And I really think it's helping because I find my blood sugar levels really dipping when I was in the middle of those workouts and just feeling like crap, wasn't able to get through them. That's a topic for another video if you guys want me to go into that. But for now, I just need a damn on biscuit. And for about the 10th time on this channel, let me introduce you to the Rise Honey Chicken Biscuit. This thing, 15.24 out of 10.
Uh-oh, we creating goals together? Mm-hmm. Hashtag, do hashtag with your fingers, hashtag. There, yeah. Oh, you have to right? Then do it with mine.
Oh.
You go the other way, there you go. Hashtag blessed, baby, 2020, goals, baby.
But to get back to the topic of the video, the cheat meals that seemingly happen all the time are not a good representation of my normal or my day-to-day diet. My OGs that have been around for a while know that throughout the week, I am pretty strict with the foods that I eat. And it's funny because the way that you all on the internet look at my diet is completely opposite of the way that the people that know me in real life look at my diet, because they all think that I'm the real healthy eater, and I am to an extent, especially living with Megan, you know, that helps a lot. But on a normal basis, I control my diet very well, both from the food qualities that I'm eating as well as the overall calories that I'm intaking every single day. So at this point, I'm in a slight bulk, but not taking it too overboard until the weekend. And again, I do that to make these videos for you all. So hopefully the entertainment value is there. And I'm able to get a little bit, I'm able to get away with a little bit more based off of my training style. And I'm also incorporating cardio twice a week, which I'm sure helps a little bit. But I think some people watch these videos and think, man, how is he doing that every single day? Because a lot of my videos revolve around that. And that's one, because that's what you guys like. And two, just, you know, it's only because my time is so limited throughout the week. I just don't make YouTube videos. So if you guys want me to do more throughout the week, let me know in the comments down below. I give you more of a realistic expectation of the foods that I'm utilizing for my diet. And I think that has some value in there as well. And I actually was going to go get some food tonight. I was gonna go to this place called BurgerFi because I got a lot of comments on today's video, which I went to the southern fast food places, which was awesome because Megan's not here right now and she is not a big burger fan, so I figured I could do that. But then I saw that we had bagels that are about to go bad. So, you know, I think we're gonna bring it back to the old days. I'm just gonna cook at home to try to fend for myself and not make the kitchen too dirty so she's not mad when she gets back. Okay, so to get rid of these bagels here, we're gonna have one bagel sandwich. I got ham, turkey, an egg, and some feta cheese, just to try to get rid of some things in the fridge there, and then one of these bagels with peanut butter. This is not too bad looking at all, if you ask me. I'm watching this show on Netflix, this documentary about this kid that got sent to jail for murder that he didn't commit. How does this kind of stuff happen? All right, guys, you know the Fat Weird cookies. These are a staple. It's just not the same without Meg here to share them with us. Kind of sad, but this is one of their Christmas cookies. These will do some damage if you're trying to stay in a caloric deficit, but every now and again, I just save them for Sundays, so I guess it's not as bad. It's amazing. This is one of my favorites of all time. This is the s'mores. They call it Pitch Intense. It doesn't get much better than this. And that is going to be the end of this video, so I hope this helped clear some things up for you that were wondering. If you enjoyed this video, please drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I would really, really appreciate that. Try to give you guys a little bit of everything, some healthy foods, some not so healthy foods, a nice blend, which is usually where, you know, that happy medium really is. If anything, I hope you guys learned that you can have some treats, you can sprinkle in some foods aren't so good for you and still obtain your goals, but just don't take it overboard, even if it seems like I do, when in reality, I probably don't. So anyway, thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. Probably a lot of minutes. I talked a lot in this video. Anyway, I look forward to talking to you guys next time. So for the last hour or so, Megan and I have been doing some goal planning, something that I typically never do. I'm not really into like New Year's resolutions or anything like that, but I figured, you know, she was doing it, I might as well get involved. So we kind of broke it into different categories here. The 6 categories that I chose were health, relational, career, fatherhood, aka Alfie, don't get too excited over there, YouTube, and finances. So just to share a few with you, we don't need to go into everything, but you know, YouTube, you guys are family. So with my YouTube goals, one of the things I have is plan out content monthly with specific focus. That way I have all my video ideas, so I'm not scrambling at the last minute to come up with some clickbait, you know. Weekly Instagram posts. I feel like I really should be utilizing that platform to market my YouTube channel a lot better. With finances, it's gonna be keeping track of my Mint weekly. Mint is that service, you know, that you can use for all your budgeting and all that. I'm really kind of frustrated with myself with my financial decisions within the last, I would say, probably 2 years, but it just keeps kind of snowballing because I finally got to this point in my life where I have the money to do, you know, whatever it is I want, really. I mean, there's nothing I can think of off the top of my head that I can't go out and buy, and I'm very thankful for that, but I feel like I spend money too freely, like, you know, coffee and eating out and all of this stuff where I look back to grad school and I'm like, man, I spent like $30 a week on groceries and that was it. So I'm trying to get a little bit more frugal because I have some very, very large purchases coming within the next few years of my life. A house, a wedding, I hope, if Megan says yes, you know, eventually a ring, all of these things that I should probably be allocating my resources a little bit smarter or for, you know, just for the future. So that's one of the things I really want to kind of tighten up a little bit. Health is one of the biggest things. This is mindful eating. I have the tendency to just eat because I need to. I need to eat to survive, and I eat so fast, just kind of like I talk. I do everything very fast, but just want to take a step back, take a breath, take a breath. That would be a nice concept for the year. I want to bike at least 2 times per week, which I've been doing a very good job of, and then increase my strength levels by 5 to 10% each training block. With relational, want to do some weekly date nights, spend quality time off camera, and then weekly phone calls with friends back home. Career, I want to increase my closing ratio. That'd be nice. Invest in some external sales training, so even above and beyond what I currently do within my day-to-day. And then provide my mentees, those that I mentor, with the support and the skills for them to advance into the next chapter of their career as well. So that's pretty much it to 2020. If you guys feel like sharing, leave them down in the comments down below. Like I said, we're all family here, man. You know, it's a little bit personal, but you know. Anyway, we're gonna get into